Hello friends, I am Madhura. Welcome back to yet another Diwali special episode on Madhura's recipe. And before we start, let me tell you that we have all Diwali Faral recipes on our website. Then it may be variety of chaklis like Bhajani Chakli, Moong Dal Chakli, rice flour chakli, wheat flour chakli, Jawar chakli. We have variety of chakli recipes as well as chivda recipes like thin Poha Chivda, thick Poha Chivda, cereal Chivda. We also have sweet recipes such as chirote, Besan Ladoo, Rava coconut ladoo, Karanji, Shankarpali on our website as well as on our YouTube channel. So please go ahead. I have a separate playlist on my YouTube channel for Diwali recipes. So please go ahead and do check that out. And let's get back to the recipe. So today we are making Bombay Karachi Halwa. Now it sounds little complicated, but it's not. It's really easy and simple to make. So to start with the process, I'm gonna heat a pan over medium high heat, and in that I'm gonna add a tablespoon of these melon seeds, and I'm gonna dry roast it for just about 2 to 3 minutes. And I have dry roasted it for like 3 minutes, and you can see that nice crackling sound coming out from these seeds. Now at this point of time we'll turn off the heat, and these seeds are swelled up or puffed up really good. Now I'm going to take them out into another dish or bowl, and in the same pan we'll make our sugar syrup. So for a cup of corn flour I am adding 2 cups of sugar, and a cup and quarter cup of water. 1 cup and quarter cup more. Give that a stir, and we need to allow it to cook until all the sugar dissolves with the water. While our sugar syrup is getting ready, let's make some corn flour paste. So over here I have taken a cup of corn flour. In that I am adding 2 cups of water and give that a stir. There should not be any lumps of this corn flour. And over here this corn flour paste is all ready, and over here all the sugar has been dissolved with water. Now I will allow it to simmer over medium heat for just another 5 minutes. Now we are not looking forward to make super thick sugar syrup or not even single thread consistency. So we'll just simmer it for 5 more minutes. So over here I have cooked this sugar syrup for 5 more minutes. Now let's go ahead and add in a teaspoon of lemon juice in this. It prevents this sugar syrup from crystallizing and also add little bit of tang in this halwa. Now at this point of time we'll go ahead, lower down the heat and add in this corn flour paste in this sugar syrup. This corn flour has a tendency to settle down, so you need to give this one more good stir. Now let's put in all this corn flour mixture into this sugar syrup like so. Now I'm gonna increase the heat, and we are going to cook this over high heat, and we need to stir this continuously. Make sure that you keep it stirring while you cook this, otherwise this corn flour will settle down at the bottom of the pan or it will get burnt. And make sure that you keep it stirring continuously. Now you can see that this corn flour is thickening up a little bit. You can see these small bits of corn flour floating on this mixture. We are going to keep it cooking and stirring until it comes together like a nice and translucent dough. And I have cooked this for 5 minutes, and I hope you can see that it has turned nice and translucent, and all the sugar syrup has been absorbed with corn flour. And now from this time onward I'm gonna add a tablespoon of ghee at a time. and we'll stir this until this ghee gets absorbed with this cornflour mixture, and we'll continue to do this until our 3/4 cups of ghee gets completely dissolved with this cornflour mixture. Looks good. Now we'll add 1 tablespoon more. Again mix and cook. And over here I have cooked this for 10 minutes, and if you can see that this has turned nice and translucent, and most of the ghee has been absorbed with this cornflour mixture. Now we need to cook this 5 more minutes, but before that I'm adding some cardamom powder in this for taste. These melon seeds, pumpkin seeds, and orange food color, and some food color that is optional, and give that a mix. We need to cook this for 5 more minutes. And over here I have cooked this halwa over medium high heat for 5 more minutes, and you can see that it has started to leave the sides of the pan. It has come together like a nice dough. Now I'm going to transfer this into a dish. You don't need to grease this dish with ghee or oil, just pour in this entire mixture directly. Look at that. Spread this out evenly. And final step, I'm going to garnish this with some sliced almonds and pistachio. Lovely. And we need to allow it to chill down completely, then we can cut this into small pieces. Over here this Karachi Halwa has been set for an hour now, and it has cooled down completely. Now let's cut this into small squares. Let me remove a few pieces for you. Awesome. You can see that the texture it has got this awesome nice and translucent texture, and this color looks so beautiful. Look at that. Texture is so good, color looks so nice, and this Bombay Karachi Halwa looks super delicious. And after it cools down completely, what you can do, you can store that into airtight container, and it stays nice and fresh up to a week. I hope you liked my today's recipe. For more such nice and interesting and delicious recipes, please visit my website, that is www.madhurasrecipe.com, developing a new taste. Also, please like, comment and subscribe. First of all, this subscription is free, and whenever I add a new recipe on my YouTube channel, you will be the first to get informed about that. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.